All right, so we're going to look at how to play Pyramid Puzzle 2 from the Tiny Polka Dot deck. And this is a game for one or more players, ages 7 or up. And to play this game, you're going to use the purple cards from 1 to 10. And the puzzle is to arrange the 10 cards to make a pyramid so that each number is the difference of the two below it. So we've used these tiny polka dot cards face down to just give us the shape of the pyramid that we're playing. And I'm going to go ahead and get us started. So let's say I put a 6 at the top. So the 6 needs to be the difference of the two cards below it. So what are two cards, two numbers that their difference is 6? Well, I can think of one option, which is, let's do 9 minus 3. There's a number of different options I could try, but I'm going to look at that. So 9 minus 3 is 6. Okay. So let's look at the 3. I need two cards whose difference makes 3. Well, I'll just try the 4 and the 1. That's all right. And two cards whose difference makes 9. So something minus 4 that makes 9, or 4 minus something that makes 9, I would need a card that I don't have in my remaining cards. But I know that 10 minus 1 is 9, and I do have a 10 and a 1. So I'm going to switch the 1 and the 4, and this still works. 4 minus 1 is 3. And now this works. 10 minus 1 is 9. And notice that the order of the cards doesn't really matter. You just take the smaller number from the bigger number to make the difference for your target one. So this is 9 minus 3 is 6. This is 4 minus 1 is 3. 10 minus 1 is 9. All right. Now this is a tricky one. What minus what makes 10 in my set of cards? Well, nothing. I would have to have another 10 and a 0 at best, or I could do 11 minus 1 or whatever, but I don't have any cards bigger than 10. And that is actually a really interesting piece of information because it tells me the 10 is going to have to be down here, because there's no way with any of my tiny polka dot cards that I could make a difference that equals 10. Okay, so that can't be there, and that means, let's see, I wonder if I could fix this another way. I wonder if I could just back up to here. I know the 10 is going to have to be in that row. What minus what is 3? Well, the only two things that I can subtract to make 9 are the 10 and the 1. So actually the 9 has to be in this row. Interesting.